Outside White. Pass to Augustine. Outside White. Here's Howard. And it's Utah scoring again.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Sutton. Dunn outside. Here's Neely. Back to Dunn. Here's Neely. He's averaging more than 12 a game. Consistent threat on offense. In transition. Defended by Dunn. Drills it from deep. And now an 11-point Jazz lead.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Pass to Neely. Out to the right wing. Deflects the pass. Down low. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Harper, he's checked in for Utah. Payton comes in for Augustine. And now that we're late into the season, Grant, what do you think teams are trying to accomplish?
Well, you know, B.A., for the playoff teams, it's all about getting the best seed and matchup possible. And, of course, for those lottery teams, just continuing to develop and build winning habits.
Second team foul. At the line for your home team, 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls. All right, the Jazz making a change here. Augustine's checked in. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, when you talk league expansion, Seattle and Las Vegas are mentioned, but Mexico City is another strong candidate. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "I feel our manifest destiny is to grow not just in the U.S., but outside as well. With the success that we've had in Canada, it makes sense that we could expand to the South as well." Right?
That's a good idea. I like it. You know they love basketball. Allie, thank you.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Utah has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Tries to break his ice and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Third team foul. Shooting for Utah, Augustine. At the line for one.
That one misses.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
The Trailblazers have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. There's the drive, and he buries his first look.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Payton passes to Augustine. And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. Portland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Guarded by Payton. Pass to Neely. They set a pick. Driving inside. Sutton. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Willing passes. Unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Augustine passes to Wallace. And that one's good. Wallace has got 12 points.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
The Trailblazers have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Dunn outside. And it's all from three-point range.
and you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Augustine. 4-3. Here's Harper. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
I mean, he's ignoring the scoreboard. He just keeps coming at him.
There's two things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy.
Rebound, Utah. Last time they met in Salt Lake City.
And that was a tough loss. One or two breaks go their way, and it's a totally different outcome.
Yeah, they came in with a purpose, gave everything they had. It just wasn't quite enough.
There's 21 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Now here's Dunn. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Sutton. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Outside Payton from downtown. And again, it's Utah with a three.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And so it's the Utah Jazz. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. We'll be right back with you shortly.
You look at the Jazz last week of the season, they want the playoffs to start, but they still got to take care of business.
Interesting time. Now for a moment to look at our game. Everything, and I mean everything, is falling into place for the Jazz.
The roster was constructed with speed in mind. We're seeing that speed, especially in transition tonight. I mean, they've straight up got them on the run.
You know what, Kenny? I'm trying to remember the last time I ran like a full sprint.
It was like lunchtime. We were in line trying to get lunch.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Here's Augustine. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. So the Utah 5 right now. And it's Augustine in at the shooting guard position. The three is up. It's not going to go for him. Guarded by Payton. Oh, stolen by Augustine. Here's the break. There's Howard with the three. Counted. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Pass to Wallace. To the inside. Deflected! A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Guarded by Payton. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Utah has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime.
First personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your home team, number 1, Victor Wembanyama.
Pass to Howard. 17-foot shot on the way, and Neely pulls it down.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Turnover.
And now with a break, here are the best passing teams in the NBA so far. Portland, number 1. The 4th spot held by Utah.
These two squads move the ball with ease. They play an attractive brand of basketball.
Here's Payton. The putback. It's good on the putback.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Trailblazers.
At the line for your home team.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to Harper. And here's Payton. Clock at 6. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. It's tipped. And that'll be Utah's ball as it goes out of bounds. Jazz able to keep possession. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Soft touch off the glass. 21 points in the game.
He is a scoring machine right now, but he needs more support from his teammates if they want to win this one.
And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball.
Jazz ball.
And a quick look here at some of the numbers for him. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Harper passes to Payton. Comes up empty down low.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Lowry, good.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Here's Howard. He's got 18. Here's Payton. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Oh, got a piece of it. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Grant, you look at the league's basketball-related income. Players and owners split it about 50-50.
You know, BA, that's why they call it a partnership. We talk about a shared interest. The NBA has really become a leader by example in all of professional sports.
The first free throw is good. He's off on the second. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Pass to Keith. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. The teardrop. Howard grabs the miss.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break. He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Timeout called, Portland.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let him hear it.
Brooklyn has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. The rebound by the Jazz. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Now here's Payton, tightly guarded, missed inside.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
To the middle, another steal! On the break! Here's Harper. The rebound by Lowry. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. On the take. Harper pulls it in. Harper's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Payton. He's guarded by Lowry. Shot clock at 6. Misses the 3.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Third personal foul.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Utah.
I just love how they're taking advantage of their chances to run, and they're pushing it. Fast break points can win you ball games.
Well, they've also been impressive, forcing a ton of mistakes. Not only that, but converting those mistakes into points on the other end.
White, he's checked in for Utah.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal, then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta. White's got 6.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And Utah called for the foul.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Payton. Give him 8 points now. Outside White. There's the triple. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
I saw it.
Wow!
And he saw it.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? They grab their own miss. Howard. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Jazz lead by 20.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Pass to Lowry. Here's Neely. Gets a very good look and converts. Neely's gotten 4 this quarter. Utah has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Outside Payton.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
That's going to go back the other direction, but they played a pretty clean game. Not many giveaways, and the score reflects that.
Here's Keefe. Wembanyama, screen on Payton. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Payton passes to Monroe. Defended by Dunn. White on the wing. He's got 9. Basket's good. White's got 11 points.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Drives to the hoop. And the layup is good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
The Jazz shooting 37% since the beginning of the third quarter. On the wing, Payton. 5 to shoot. Tries it from 19. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Defended by Dunn. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Woo-hoo, just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Outside White. Back to Payton.
Team foul.
Augustine, he's checked in for Utah.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Jazz. Number 3.
Outside Payton.
Augustine.
Here's Monroe, covered by Wembanyama. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Payton. Three-pointer off the mark.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
But his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
And the Jazz call time here. Both teams deciding to change it up. All right, since the All-Star break, these are the teams that have looked absolutely dialed in on defense with the amount of shots they are blocking. Number 1, the Jazz. 4th, Portland.
And the heart and desire both of these teams have shown on the defensive end has been fantastic. Just doing a tremendous job at swatting away shots.
Now White, he's got 11. He takes it in, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he knocks down the first one.
White at the line for 2.
And so he makes both from the line.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
29 seconds left in the third quarter, and the shot goes down.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
Outside Augustine. There's 14 seconds left in the third. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Augustine's got 10 points.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused, and they've executed.
And so it's Utah going into the break up 12. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The shot's good.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
And for the Jazz, and it's Augustine in at the 1 spot. Here's the 3. The rebound by Lowry. Lowry's got 4 rebounds in the game. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic 2-handed slam. Stolen by Lowry. Pass to Neely. Lowry with it. Oh, stolen by Augustine. Now here's Howard. Driving in, and the layup is good off the glass. Howard's got 22 points.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, I was able to listen in on the Trailblazers head coach talking to his team. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen in on, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. All right, time for an injury report.
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer of the Jazz was able to update me on the situation. We do now know that the ankle is twisted. He's trying to walk it off, but we have no further information at this time. This is a team that's excited heading into the playoffs. Unfortunately, this news dampens the outlook.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Always on top of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
Augustine passes to Howard. Back to Augustine. Pass to White from outside the arc. Ooh, he's locked in. Dreams his 5th shot in as many attempts.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. There's a screen. Launches it. Doesn't go that time.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. The Jazz have gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
To the paint. It's stolen by Howard. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Here's Augustine. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Portland has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Guarded by Howard. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, stolen by Augustine. Right at the free throw line. Here's Howard, plenty of space. And the Jazz tack on 2 more.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. He's covered by Augustine. Tipped. They get it back. 3 on the clock. Second chance shot. And he comes up with a bucket. He has 29 now. Utah's gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Knocked away. Out to the wing. Inside. Pass to Neely. Just 4 to shoot. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball. The Jazz making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Augustine. They set the pick. Clock at 6. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Call is jump ball.
Guarded by Howard. Back to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Outside Augustine. Outside Payton. Pass to Howard. Back to Payton. 5 on the clock. He drops it from range. And the Jazz lead by 15.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
They set the pick.
Way up.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that higher difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Harper, he's checked in for Augustine.
Coming onto the floor for the Jazz, number 34, Chase Harper.
Here's Wallace. Puts up a 3. Can't get it to go. Shooting 8 for 10 now. Guarded by Payton. Here's Keith. To the middle. The steal. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Wallace. Oh, misses the dunk.
The defender didn't block that dunk, but he changed it, and that's as good as a block.
Into the lane.
That's number 4 on him. He's still got a little wiggle room, but if he picks up a 5th, that could be a problem.
Into the lineup for your home team,
Here's Keith.
23, John Lowry.
Guarded by Payton. Just 5 on the clock. And they get it back. Keith, the pass to Wembanyama. From down in the low post, it goes. Wembanyama's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're being put to the test, and he's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
From deep. Misses again. Just 4 for 10 from the floor. Pass to Lowry. Nice move. And the layup is good. Utah's gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. They set the screen. Payton. The three-pointer off the mark.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Guarded by Payton. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
This has been fun to watch. I mean, they've managed to go on a run just when it looked like this might be over.
And the Jazz call time here.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
For your dance team,
Howard, the pass to Harper. Pass to Howard. Shot clock at 5. They get it back. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
There's a screen. And he drives in. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Give him 35.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
And a nice finish on the layup. And it's now only a 5-point Utah lead.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter of this one. To the wing, right side. Nails it from three. And now it's just a 2-point Utah lead.
You have to love their intensity right now, getting hot at the perfect time.
They're so close now, they've got to keep their foot on the gas pedal.
Pass to Payton. Here's Wallace. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Defensively, pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
To tie it up, the basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Ooh, knocks down the clutch free throw.
You see why he's one of the guys they want at the line in these situations.
Howard, the screen. Outside Payton. Three-pointer. The rebound by Lowry.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet opposite half.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
That's why you want him at the line when the game is close. He knows how to deliver in the clutch.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 3. There's 25 seconds left to play in the fourth.
Your Breakers Dance Crew.
Here's Payton. Pass to Harper. They need this. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 5-point game.
Showing great confidence from the line. That makes this a 2-possession game.
Puts up a deep 3. The shot no good.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space. But that does make it a tougher shot.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 7-point game. Payton finds Howard. Here's Harper. And another miss by Utah. And so they get the victory here at home. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
And that about does it for the final game of the NBA regular season. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K.
You're the thing I need, taking hold of me, to keep me up all night, haunting me till I can't sleep. You're the thing I need, the truth is I can't see my way to say this dream's paler than you promised me. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? I can't be without you. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? You keep me up all night, now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. Where to draw the line? You keep me up all night, now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. This is the last time. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. If the night before was simply nothing more than a passing thought, the morning after lingers for an eternity, I'm eternally somewhere in between reticence and libertine. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? I can't be without you. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? You keep me up all night, now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. Where to draw the line? You keep me up all night, now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. This is the last time. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna say? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna say? You keep me up all night, now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. Where to draw the line? You keep me up all night, now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. This is the last time. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. This is the last time. You keep me up all night.
They can't hold me back, they can't hold me up. Had nothing growing up. The crowd will come out every time they know who's showing up. Oh, look who blowing up. Oh, look who going dumb. Oh, they know when I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, 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 yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, 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 yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. No breaks. I'm in the lane, about to make things shake. I'm going straight to the rack, no time. Whole world, I'm great. Let me tell them what they all gon' see. Game on the line, know it's all on me. I know if we lose, it'll fall on me. So hand down, man down, hold that 3. I'm automatic, you getting served. Too much of Magic, too much of Bird. Too much of Jordan, too much of Braun. Too much of Steph, too much of Dirt. Green up, wet that, no look. Step back, I won't break ankles. Okay, bet that. I jump so high in the sky, man, it feel like a flight. Where the trophies at, man, the boys too weak, they can ring me tonight. Can't sleep on greatness. Real talk, man, it's all motivation. All God and a little bit of patience. No one's validation. I'm in the gym trying to really outshine them. So bright that the light go blind them. My type, man, you really can't find them. Sometimes I just gotta remind them. They can't hold me back.